Stop it. I know it's hurting. I know you in pain, but stop it. Yes, it's your girl Coach Pear with another quick episode. And something that was there on my heart is inform you to stop expecting people to feel your pain and your trauma. That was something that I experienced too. I wanted everybody to understand and feel the trauma and the pain that I was going through. But the thing about it, your story is for you. Everybody won't understand. So I always was getting overwhelmed and upset because I wanted people to say, I feel you. I'm sorry that happened, or how can I help you? But growing up, the words that I got was, it's okay. Get over it. You're grown. It should be okay. It's in the past. But I want to tell you that you got to get around people, circles, and groups that understand you. And unfortunately, sometimes your family members are the first ones that you got to eliminate yourself from when it's certain topics of that nature. Not that you don't love them, but sometimes family just look at things different. Family know you from being you, from that baby, from that child. So they still see things of that nature. So when you're coming to them and you're talking about something that you're experiencing or you're going through, they don't see you as that young adult or that person that is really struggling. They see you as a family member. And as a family member, it's easy for them to say, oh man, I'm going through something too. You go ahead, get over it. But it'd be funny though when you see their friends and other people that they're associated with, you see them giving them a handout or help up or doing everything they can to help that person and that family, but they fail to help you. It hurts. I know. It's painful. I know. I've been there. I've experienced it. But I soon learned that my trauma, my pain is not everybody's trauma and pain. I can't make people feel what I feel. My emotions are different. But what I did was took on a responsibility of giving me a therapist. What? Coach Perry, you did? And you are social work and psychology? Yes. See, I had to reach over a little bit more in the mic. Yes. But also I'm human. I'm human first. Every day I'm working and I'm helping other people. So I also have to get poured back into. I also have to have somebody that can understand that I have pain too. And that happens sometimes. When you are that backbone or you are that star player, everybody see you as just being great. Everybody see you as painless. But you cover that up of that hurt and pain because you loved it. You liked it. That was something with me growing up. I loved to be that I was known for, oh, she's doing good. She's making sure everything is well. How's everything's kept up. Yes, I love that. But when life started hitting, I fell and I fell hard. But everybody seen me as so strong. No, really, nobody really believed that I had failed. And I say failed lightly. We're gonna say I learned a lot of lessons. And truth be told, because they didn't understand, feel, or want to know about my trauma and pain, I'm grateful. Because I'm here talking to you. Now I understand how you are feeling. I understand how that next person that got over it was feeling. I have more empathy for people. I've already had it. If you know me from the person that I am, since a kid, I've always been giving service and doing things. But the last couple of years have really shown me how to pour out to people, especially the strongest person. So I'm making my duty. I have a list of some people that I know that are really some hard hitters. I reach out to them and just say, hey, how are you? Are you okay? Because sometimes we forget to reach out to those individuals too. And that's what happened to me. A lot of people forgot to reach out to me. And when they heard about the things that I was going through, they were just like, we would have never figured. We would have never thought. And I said, I assume that I'm human like you. But that's what I expected. Because I'm human, I also have emotions, and emotions and reactions made me actually dislike and become hatred towards people because I felt like nobody cared. Nobody was talking. Nobody was asking me how I was feeling. But it wasn't their fault. It was mine. One, because I had to tell people, in which I initially started telling people. And this is for somebody that's saying, I've been there, I've done it, I did that. I know, I understand. I did that as well. They still took it lightly, but it helped release. things in me. At this point in time, it's not about everybody else. It's about releasing things in you. So release that anger in you. Let people know. And then don't revamp it no more. You keep going on working on you. You keep going on your self-care and being a better person and going into that journey of that new you because you're now releasing things. So that was one thing I did. The next thing I did, as I said, I was going to therapy. Yeah, getting back in there. Third, I eliminated a lot of people. Yeah, it was elimination time. Okay. Everybody is not around for everything. You have your seasons and you have your reasons. So some people was just that they were seasoned, and some people are still seasoned. And some people I had around for a reason. It was a certain things that we connected with then, but now we don't. And guess what? That's family, friends, and foes, and potential relationships. A lot of I just had to say, I holla, as my girl Nikki say. I had to let those things go. And you two are at your peak, and I don't want you to fall hard. So start letting things and people go now. Let them go now. Because the more you push it to try to make them understand your pain, your trauma, and the things you went through, the more anger and hurt you're going to get. The more hurt you're going to be. The harder it is going to be to come out that dark cloud. You're going to really start looking at people in such a nasty and awful way, and you should not. Because now you're under my voice and you're hearing it. So I'm providing this not just because of me. I'm providing this because I know it's somebody that needs to listen to this. And it's a possibility God told you to flip on this and look at this because you're going through this. So hear his word and not me. Okay? Let it go. Pray about it and let it go. Take you some time and relieve from people. I know it's my family. I love them. I understand. There's some people that's not family that love you too that have been checking on you. There's some people that's not family that is ready to embrace you and take you in, but you're not willing to because you're so mad and you're still angry waiting for that phone to get someone to make that call. It didn't happen. It's not going to happen. When it do happen, it's going to be when you're elevated to another level. So when you get there, because you're going to let the stuff go now, you're going to be able to talk to them because even if they call you now, you're going to be too angry or overwhelmed to even have a real conversation. I'm just being honest. Okay? So understand. You can't force people to understand your feelings. You can't force people to want to take on your hurt. You can let them know. You can show them your feelings. And I mean showing them feelings, like write to them. Say something to them. You know, showing some of the receipts, as I say. Show people your receipts. But don't get hung up on it. Your book is your journey, is your life, is what you are writing. So you get to put characters and people in and out of that book. But it's up to you to do it. Don't allow people to write your book for you. Take people out that don't belong. Guess what? On that next series, you probably can add them back again. But right now, right here, right now, it's time for elimination. Okay? So I just wanted to drop that in real quick. I will continue to talk about that ongoing because I know that's a healthy topic and also a kind of closed topic for some people, especially when you start talking about friends and family. It can really get touchy. But I told you, I'm here for it all. Been there, done it, doing it, in it now. All of this as it relates to self-care, mental health, mental wellness. Because if I'm not speaking the truth, I won't help anyone else. So I'm here for the truth. I'm here for us to really make mental health a everyday topic and norm like everything else. So y'all know what it is. It's your girl, Coach Perry. Don't just talk about change. Be a doer of the change that you want to be. So today, speak up, speak out so we can grow. Let's grow. Y'all have a good one. See you on the next one.